Hello Tavern goers and welcome back to Dark Souls, episode 7 I think this is. I'm just going to quickly, I started off here, so obviously I went down the elevator just there and came across. We've already covered this in the last episode. Went up here. I'm going to go back to the Undead Asylum and I'm going to show you how to get the iron key, iron shackling for your for a ring basically, which allows you to walk on water not on water, but walk in water pretty easily. So I'm just going to quickly curl up like a ball and wait here until the eagle or bird thing comes and gets me. Don't know how long it takes. Not sure how long it takes at all actually. There we go. See. I'm just going to skip this because all it is he picks you up and he just takes you back and drops you off where he found you. Drops you off where he found you. Easy. Because clearly I look like an egg, so yeah. The only thing about this place is there's obviously these guys here, which you just got to watch out for. Because they're a bit of a pain, but they're still one hit kill, so pretty easy. Pretty easy. And now there is a boss here. If you go into the centre, down there is a boss. Now I don't want to fight that yet because I don't think I'm ready for it, but if you feel ready for it you can go down there and you can fight that boss. Another thing that I will mention is, and there's the rest of this fireplace, just in case I die, bonfire, sorry. There is a dark knight at the end of this hallway. Now, it's pretty easy to kill. I mean, like, you just gotta sort of bait him. So I just want to bait him out. He's not that hard, especially with the Drake sword. Just don't do what I just did there, and don't bait an attack, and then just take a swig. You want to sort of try and get behind him, but don't get yourself blocked like that. It's a bit of an awkward hallway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull him back into this room here. I'm going to try. See, look how slow I'm walking on that. Okay, that was a bad idea, Reece. Bad idea. Right, just going to take a swig. Okay, didn't realise he was going for a third or fourth. Jesus. Okay, this is taking a lot harder. Okay, this isn't going to plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here. I'm going to see if I can bait him into it. They're really easy in open spaces, which is probably why they decided to put him in a really awkward spot. But if you can get around him, oh, that should have been it, yeah. If you can get around him, then you can pull off a few backstabs, and it makes the whole fight a little bit easier. That should have been a backstab, surely. There we go, backstab. So this corridor seems to be just big enough to get around him. Just want to be close to him, keep shield up, try and like run around him. Just pull a few backstabs on him if you can. Backstabs clearly aren't working at the moment, but it's fine. You know, either way, it takes a bit of time, but that was a bit of a risky move there. Make sure you rest up at the oh god, he's got such a big swing as well. Make sure you rest up at the bonfire in Firelink Shrine, so you make sure you get like the full 10 flasks. Otherwise, if I hadn't had that, this guy would have killed me already. That's why I rested at the bonfire, because I knew this guy was coming up. So you've just got to make sure you do that. There we go, another backstab. That might have killed him. Yeah, it's killed him. And I got a red Titanite Strunk, so as you can see, it can be kind of difficult. Obviously that guy there is going to try and kill you, so he's pretty easy. This guy you spoke to right at the start, he tries to kill you because he's undead. So he's not too hard, you know, he's just a bit careful, you know. Try and break his block by kicking him. I'm really not playing well today, am I? Jesus. He just rolls around a lot. You can get a few backstabs off on him if you're lucky. We both kicked each other. Like I said, mobs are so much easier if you're in a not in a confined spot. Trying to get a few backstabs off on him. There we go. That looks a lot more damage than it did to the Dark Knight. There we go. Much easier. And you kill him. Just don't. Oh, he just dropped something. I didn't think he dropped anything. Drops a crest shield, which I'm not sure. If you up that up +2, I think it probably would be better, but I think it's heavier, so you can just leave that. And what you can do is walk up here. The ball is still there. I thought that would have gone. Don't do what I just did. Ah dear, you guys are laughing at me now. I've only got one Estus flask, so I need to be kind of careful. You don't need to kill any bosses here. There's no bosses, just monsters, basic monsters which you fought in the tutorial area, so pretty straightforward. Just don't. Just gotta be careful. Try and dodge arrows and whatnot. I think there is a shield, 2 shield guys here, so you gotta be careful on this. Block the attack. Ooh, oh, yeah, these guys have a bit more HP. Just go for a. I'm trying to go for a kick, but my controller doesn't want to do it. It's fine. And then you can use that key that I showed you to open here, and you run to the end. Run to the end. Down here, iron ring. That'll allow you to run in water pretty damn easily. So I'm just going to equip that now, actually. Allows you to run in water pretty damn easily. And I'm just going to run down and go back. So I will cut back to where I'm at the Firelink Shrine. So yeah, I skipped a bit. All I'd literally done is come back to the blacksmith and repair my equipment. So you can literally just talk to him, repair it. It's important you repair your equipment. It doesn't cost much, and you may as well do that. So now we're going to head towards the butterfly. We're going to do this pretty quickly. So we're going to come down to the blacksmith and run past this demon here. We're not going to fight him because he's a bit of a pain. We'll fight him later. All he drops is some crafting edge equipment, so we don't need any of that. Just run past him. Pretty easy. Run past. And just, yeah. He won't follow you, so it's fun. Now we're going into Darkroot Garden. Something like that. So, just got to be wary of these trees. Pretty easy to kill. Just 3 hits with a Drake Store usually takes them out pretty easily. So we're just going to make our way through. Ooh, remember to loot them. Lead them, drop them, because they give you poison, you know, anti-poison sort of thing. So don't follow him down. So you want to loot him where you can. Because it just makes it a little bit easier. That one pops up next to me. Ah, damn it! I was hoping not to do that. You've got to be careful with that. If they go to like do that, that means they're gonna try and eat you, more or less. Probably not eat you, but you know, whatever. So they can be a bit of a pain at times. Gotta make sure that you're healing up and watching for damage. Oof. That went a little bit interestingly. So pick up your purple moss clumps. Remember to bug there, but remember to turn around this rock and pick up this soul. So it's extremely useful. And then you want to come down here, and you get to a crossroads. Where that red, orange glowing thing is, there's a bonfire behind this illusionary wall. So you want to attack it to get rid of it, and you want to sit down and you want to rest. Just set your bonfire limit there. You don't want to do anything unless you want to level up or whatever. So Oh, that's something I actually did when I was running back. I actually leveled up to level 21. I put up my vitality and endurance and stuff. So as you come down here, you do not want to go into this room. There's 3 monsters that ambush you when you pick up that soul, and the soul's only worth 400, and those enemies just get really annoying. So there's no point in this. If you want to do it, that's fine, but it is pretty pointless. And now you can come through here, and we're going to head straight to the butterfly. So you can go down there and get a pole arm, but I'm not going to bother. It's a bit pointless, you know, there's no point in getting it. So I'm going to run down here, going to run round. You don't run through the centre. If you run through the centre, you're going to pull all the monsters in the middle, and there's just no point. You want to target onto this guy, and you need to kill this guy. Because if you don't, he will, yeah, I'll show you if he doesn't, he will annoy you. So you've got to make sure you keep your block up. He's quite slow, so keep your block up. When he starts casting this, just go crazy. He'll die. Pretty easy. So, if you're in human form, you need this for the boss, I'd say. If you're a melee fighter in human form, behind this bush here, there is a summon sign, and it's Witch Beatrice, so you want to summon her. And she basically, she's a mage. So, ragdolls. She's a mage, and this next boss, he flies around. So, she makes this boss kind of not easy, but like a little bit more straightforward. So you want to pull her. You want to summon her. You want to make sure you have plenty of Estus flasks, and you want to run up here and you want to attack the boss. Go through here, wait until she's with you, and then you want to pull the boss. And you'll see the butterfly just fly down. For this boss, he does a load of range attacks, and then after a few range attacks, he will come onto the bridge, so you can attack him. So Witch Beatrice will attack him soon, or hit her soon, or whatever, butterfly, or whatever. Keep your guard up, keep it blocked on, and just guard when you can. Just gotta wait for Witch Beatrice to do a thing. She will attack it quite a lot. For this big thing, you can wait until it gets close and then just dodge it with B. It's pretty easy. Same with just keep moving. Basically, that's what I find. It's the best way to dodge this. I'm not sure how you dodge this, so you have to just keep running like that, I'd say. I'm not the best at this boss fight. This boss fight always annoyed me when I was always annoyed me. I've never done this boss fight. Always annoyed people, other people on the internet and stuff. Apparently, it's an annoying boss fight. So having Witch Beatrice, look at the HP. You know, it's ridiculously. It makes the boss really easy. Just gotta hammer on him when he gets on. And that should be it. And when he glows, just move away. Witch Beatrice is a bit of a badass, so she continues attacking him. Yeah, so having Witch Beatrice just makes the boss fight just so much more trivial. Easy, done. First time, easy. That boss fight can be kind of annoying because if you don't have her, so she'll leave now and she'll give you I think it's humanity for doing it or something. So yeah, get in the boss fight. You get you get the soul of a butterfly, which you can use to get like 10,000 souls, or you can use it to craft. I'd suggest just using it for craft, because you can always grind souls, but you can't get that again to use it for crafting. I'm not sure what it makes. I think it's a shield, I think. I read on the internet, shield and something else. So, who knows? I guess I'll find out and let you guys know. Come up here, important to come up here, pick up this watch tower basement, which you need to get into the lower levels, and you need divine ember, which you can give to your blacksmith. Other than that, I think that's it for this episode. Next episode we'll probably end up going and killing the Hydra, and making our way. I'll probably kill Havel as well. I think he's near the Hydra. I'm not entirely sure. I'll go check that out and let you guys know. But I'll definitely see you next time. And if you'd like the video, please like and favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.